Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the creators of one of my favorite characters, Batman. Yes, I say creators. You see, if you're a moderate Batman fan, you've probably seen created by Bob Kane on the comics, the TV shows, or the movies. But you probably have never seen the name Bill Finger, or created by Bill Finger, in relation to anything Batman. But I'm here to tell you about Bill Finger. You see, Bob Kane did come up with the original concept of Batman. Like, he had the idea of a Batman character who's like a vigilante. But I can almost guarantee you that without Bill Finger, Batman would not be the success that he is today. The worldwide loved character that he is today. Because I'm just gonna tell you what we would not have without Bill Finger. First off, the iconic bat suit. Instead, Batman would look kind of like a Da Vinci sketch, and I'll put a link to this really great webcomic that explains this below, but I'm also going to talk about it. Um, we would not have the Batmobile, we would not have the Batcave, we would not have Robin, we would not have Commissioner Gordon. We wouldn't have, like, half of the villains that we know and love. We wouldn't have Calendar Man, which is not really one that we know and love, but he's just such a classic, you know? We wouldn't have Two-Face. We wouldn't have Penguin. We probably wouldn't have Joker. There's a little bit of debate as to who actually created the character. Jerry Robinson, Bob Kane, or Bill Finger. They kind of all, throughout their lives, have quotes where they say they created him, but the others had help, so it's a little bit more murky, but I would put my money on it being either Bill Finger or Jerry Robinson, because I don't know. Bob Kane screwed a lot of people out of, not a lot of people. He screwed Bill Finger out of credit and has kind of a god complex when it comes to Batman, and I really don't like it. If you think I am kidding, just Google Bob Kane's tombstone. That is the epitome of why I dislike him. Um, but anywho, why am I talking about this now? You might be wondering. Um, Basically, DC has decided that for the 75th anniversary of Batman, of Detective Comics 27, on July 23rd, they are going to be releasing a free comic book, like Detective Comics 27, which is also the day that they have declared Batman Day. And why am I talking about this? Well, first, it's a retelling, I believe, of the first Batman story, and it includes some additional stories written by some really cool writers, including Scott Snyder, who is my professor, and just a phenomenal Batman writer, you guys. Go read everything that he's written, because it's really good. But anyway, DC, on this comic, is putting Bill Finger's name on the cover as a co-creator. And I mean, he's still getting credited underneath Bob Kane, but for the first time in 75 years, Bill Finger's name is going to be on a cover of Batman as a co-creator of Batman, and that's hugely important. Um, so yeah, I made a video about it because to me, like, that's huge. I've been a Batman fan for literally as long as I can remember. And admittedly, I didn't know about this Bill Finger Bob Kane thing until a few years ago, but like, this is huge. It's really important to me, I think, because, you know, I hate it when anyone gets snuffed creatively, but especially when it's someone who's created so many things so vitally important to such an amazing character to not get credit for 75 years, to not get credit while he was alive. That's just that's just ridiculous. So the fact that he's finally getting credit is huge to me, and so yeah, I made a video about it. Anywho, that's the end of that rant. Um, I've got some more videos coming up. I'm going to be doing history of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going to be talking about um, Apocalypse from the X-Men franchise because there's a movie coming up with him. I'm going to be talking about some more personal things like indie comics I'm really digging lately, superpowers I would want to have, cool superheroes that I think are prime for movie time. And yeah, if you guys have any things that you want to hear me rant about, um, you can put a little comment in the comment section below. And I guess the last thing I'll say before I sign off is please subscribe because I like validation. And I can rant about comics anytime, but if I'm going to be putting them on the internet, I'd like to know that people are watching them and people are interested. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to sign off because this is almost 6 minutes of ranting, and yeah. Okay, bye guys.